Hello, Team Northside. Welcome to the second edition of Catching Up with Craft. I hope this message finds you well. Hope you are rejuvenated and rested over the course of a long 3-day Labor Day weekend, and I hope you've had a good week thus far. Today we're at Colonies North, which is a 2022 bond-approved project that we greatly expanded to include a lot of the instructional area space to be renovated. Norma Farrell and all of the Cougars here have really embraced a very, very difficult construction process and project, and we're just so proud of the entire staff and the entire community's support during this very challenging time. You'll see some construction video here shortly. Right now, approximately 50% of the school has already been demolished, and so we're using portable buildings, and I know the teachers and staff are really working hard to continue to support excellent, continuous instructional improvement for all 500 Cougars here at Colonies North. Last week, we had the opportunity to meet with the Northside leadership team, which is comprised of not only all of our cabinet members, but also our principals and our directors. One of the initiatives that we discussed again was the Northside Experience, which I know I mentioned at Convocation. The Northside Experience is our customer service model that we want to extrapolate across all of our campuses and all of the districts. And so more information is going to be forthcoming, particularly to our registrars, our front office staff, all those involved with the very, very important process of welcoming, listening, and really taking care of our customers, who of course are our parents, our students, and our patrons. And so more will be forthcoming with the Northside Experience, and again, the customer service model that we believe will only help us strengthen and better serve all of our patrons. One of the other initiatives that we discussed in our leadership meeting was the importance of attendance. As we see the enrollment starting to peak, we know that we're going to be right at 100,000 students, possibly 300 students under our projected enrollment. But more importantly, we also know that from a funding standpoint, we're funded on how many students show up each and every day, or average daily attendance, really weighted average daily attendance. And so we'll be emphasizing and incentivizing not only students coming to school and attending classes each and every day, but also our expert instructors being present for their students, so that our students can find success each and every day as we progress forward. So more information will also be forthcoming on attendance, the importance of attendance, initiatives, and incentives associated. As promised, on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday of this past week, we had the opportunity to unveil our video scoreboards in our Thursday, Friday, and Saturday football venues. Thursday night, I had the opportunity to attend the O'Connor Brandeis Crush game. It was a sold-out venue, and it was truly an electric environment atmosphere. So proud of all the work that was put into preparing for the season by our students, by our coaches, our directors. It was really a smooth start to the season, and we're really looking forward to celebrating with our community all of our students' success, which the video boards only serve to highlight. I can't explain how many positive comments I received from patrons, from parents, being able to see their students up close with the video and digital production that our very, very astute team put together for pregame as well as during the contest itself, and we're just so appreciative. And so speaking of, this week's Spirit Stick goes to none other than our video board design teams. Keeping in mind that running 2 stadiums, Gus as well as Ferris Stadium, is double that effort, and Susan and Keith and all of those that are involved in putting those productions together and working so hard over the course of the summer months, here's to you. The Spirit Stick has been delivered, and we could not say thank you enough for all your hard work and truly going above and beyond. So this was a very, very special kickoff. Last week, we also had the opportunity for Chairman Brad Buckley, who chairs Public Education Committee, a very important committee in the House of Representatives in Austin, visited Judson ISD Kirby Middle School, as well as Northeast ISD and Reagan High School, their Vet Tech program. It was a great visit. We had the opportunity to discuss some of our concerns, not only with public school finance or lack thereof, but also the accountability system, which, as we all know, is being held up as a result of a temporary restraining order, or TRO, from a Travis Court district judge. So more information is going to be forthcoming. We're going to continue to engage individuals, stakeholders like Chairman Buckley, and important matters that pertain to not only our students this year, but really forging the future of public education through legislative processes going forward. We're very fortunate, like I say, to have had Chairman Buckley in the San Antonio area, and of course to have had his support through some very tenuous legislative sessions, and we will continue to work very important matters as we approach the 89th legislative session towards the end of January. And please join me as we celebrate our substitutes. We have almost 1,000 that work tirelessly across the district. September 5th through the 9th is National Substitute Appreciation Week. Again, extend our heartfelt thank you to these hardworking individuals, because as you well know, when teachers, when staff have to be out for either professional development, family matters, or illnesses, we just could not make it all happen without their efforts. And so here's a big thank you to all of our substitutes who graciously serve Northside in the time of need, and please enjoy your week September 5th through the 9th. That being said, I hope that you have a good remainder of this week. We're now entering really what I call the crux of the fall semester. And so as you continue to transform the learning experience for your students, which continues to be our mission, I wish you all the best, and we'll see you soon with the next edition of Catching Up with Craft.